Hi, we're in Martha's home. Martha is 47 years old and she's been on testosterone for 2 years. And why don't you tell us why you came to me about your testosterone concern?
I came to you because I noticed that in my early 40s, my sex drive started to decrease as I went into my 40s. And by the time I was 45, I probably lost like 60% of my sex drive. And I knew that you were doing the testosterone replacement with other people successfully, so I wanted to see if it would work with me.
Was there anything else bothering you besides your loss of your libido and your sex drive?
No.
Nothing, okay. So you did not yet have any problem with energy loss or weakness? You didn't have any problems with anxiety or depression? It was
No.
only a sexual problem?
Just sexual, because I work out every day, so I think
Okay.
that I still have the energy.
So what I told you, I advised you to go to your primary care doctor and get a free testosterone level, which
Right.
you did.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened after that?
It came back at 1.1 on the scale, and they told me that it was perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal. She went to Quest Diagnostics, a very excellent laboratory. Their range of normal for a free testosterone for a woman is 1 to 8.5. And Martha's came back at 1.1 and she was told she was perfectly fine. Now, if you think about this another way, another woman could have had a 750% higher level of an active hormone in her blood, and she also would have been told that she was fine and healthy and there was no problem. And that is just biologically nonsensical. My lower limit of adequacy for the free testosterone at Quest is 3.1. So obviously, by my criteria, Martha was significantly, if not severely, deficient. So we started her on replacement therapy, and what happened?
Well, we started on the replacement therapy, and it took about 5 shots for me to start to see a change. And initially, my sex drive went through the roof.
Through the roof.
Through the roof. So we lowered it, we balanced it out to more of a normal level, probably similar to my 20s, my late 20s.
So we downward adjusted the dose until you were comfortable and had the degree of libido you wanted.
Yes.
And were there any side effects?
The only side effect at the higher dose, which was a little more facial hair, at the lower dose is a little bit of facial hair, but not a lot and very manageable.
Nothing significant.
Nothing significant that can't be managed.
If we would look what would happen to a large number of women who decided they wanted to get their testosterone level checked and went to Quest Diagnostics, again, a very excellent lab, and don't blame them for anything, how many of them would have gotten the result between 1 and 3.1? A third, maybe half, maybe more. And they would have all been told that they were healthy and there was nothing wrong, while in fact they were all deficient. This is a major problem that exists with all laboratories when they're testing for free testosterone. Is there any doubt or question in your mind that you were deficient in testosterone and that the replacement did make you healthier?
I am positive that the testosterone made a big difference. There's no doubt. Nothing else changed, and it definitely made a difference.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.